How we doing, everybody? What we got here is a torn up air conditioning unit. The freon's done been drained out of it. Now, this has to be disposed of where it doesn't work anymore. Now, I can haul it to the junkyard, get less than $5 probably, or I can gut it and get more out of it from the copper, and that's what I'm going to show you how to do. So, first things first, make sure you got some kind of headphones. That way you can stick them around your ear. Make sure that you're not really listening to anything, but it makes other people think that you are, so they won't really bother you, and you can keep on working. See? Now these things are a little bit heavy, so get you some help if needed to move them around. Okay. Now, as you can see, I've stood that one up on its side there. See? So, now let's start taking her apart. Another thing, if your company doesn't provide tools, don't be going and buying expensive tools to work with. In all honesty, the company should provide you with that, but a lot around here don't. So you have to bring your own tools from home. Just is what it is. Rather than the wrong socket, so we'll just get the next size up right here. Alright. Probably will need an extension too. Should have grabbed it while I was there. Gonna get all these plates off. Now, just in case anybody needs to know this, those speed trap things, they got over 10 pounds of copper in them. Anybody needs to know that. See, now they can go in the dumpster. Them sheet metal screws can go in there. Sometimes you gotta roll her around. Get her where you want her. It does have a lot of bolts. Most of them's 1/4 inch. Here's one of the money parts. You don't really need a lot of tools to do this either. Saw, 1/4-inch socket, good hammer. I want to say a 7/16 or a 3/8, I think a 3/8 to get the condenser out. Seriously, if you got to dispose of these things, get every dime you can out. What I do is I save these up. And come Christmas, or we got some special event, money's a little tight, take some of it off. I always got several $100 just sitting there. There's 2 bolts behind them little things. That black crap off around that bolt. Little radiator here is about ready to fall out. Now, once we cut these off, knock this piece of metal off, that will be considered clean, and it will be worth over $1 a pound last time I sold any. I've never seen it under $1, and these weigh about 10 pounds. So you're looking at $10 right there. Always look for little screws behind them black things. Alright, there's that piece. Now, there's also here in the front. We're going to get out. Flip it over now. This is a little bit bigger. There's the lines going to it. Good time for Mr. D. Walt to make an appearance. got to be sharp. Copper's real soft. It doesn't melt through it. See, we'll clean this one up. There's another $10. So there's 20 bucks. Like I said, we just added the important stuff. This thing here is a trip hazard. It's just all right, 3/8. So what that is? Yep. Ooh, gotta watch that copper too; it'll cut you, especially when you done cut it. It didn't break the skin, but I got lucky there. And you want to keep all this too. All this copper that you're taking off, you want to keep it. That's what you're after. Take it out, bend it up. That's what you're after for real. It, the radiators, and this condenser. We did get the heat back going, for those wondering. We was only able to use the emergency heat. Tracy Crider come up, fixed us in no time. I did have to come up with $1,070, pretty much 1,100 bucks. My compressor was covered under warranty, but I got this big old system. Holds over 10 pounds of Freon, and I had to pay for the Freon and labor. I think that's what he said. But the wife was glad to have it. Boy. She hated me building fires in the house. I don't blame her. Doctor told her she got COPD. I don't see how. She's never smoked, never drunk. My wife's never done anything. Okay. Now, these little guys, these are heavy. They're over $1 a pound. Right there. That's a lot of weight. They might have been $1 even. I can't remember. But everything I'm showing you was $1 or more. Take off this. Oh yeah, I gotta get my quarter back. And as you can see, it don't take long to do it. I mean, it's bigger than a quarter, 5/16. Yep, winner. I always try to clean them up as good as possible. Get all the bullshit off of it. volts, brackets, any of that crap. But if it ain't copper, I don't want it on there. What I took off there was just this little thing that goes around that. Then I can bend that down. Take a hammer and knock that piece off. Now, the rest of that's garbage. Fix to show you how to cut down. Alright everybody, me and Uncle DeWalt talked, and right here, gonna be where we cut it. Shut up, Uncle DeWalt. I know you the star of this show. DeWalt says he's not sponsoring my videos, by the way. Another thing y'all might notice about my Sawzall, I put my blades in upside down because of the smoother edge. Instead of putting it where all this gunk is here, I can actually get a straighter cut. Uh-oh. Got a little bend on this one. I didn't notice that. Gotta beat that down. So. All right. Should be no problem. I can hit it, it wouldn't be in the way with it. What I done is beat that plate down. See where it's more flat, where my blades don't hit it. Now, got my coffee. Still can't use my water, folks. All right, here we go. Show you what I've done here. Y'all see these little things, these little ears? Okay. What Uncle DeWalt did there just went and cut them off. Yes, I do save these. I do pick them up. These will add up, believe it or not. I mean, you don't have to sit out here and fine-tune and inspect it, but pick up the ones that want to go with you. Now you're gonna flip it over. You're gonna cut all this shit off. All right, Mr. DeWalt. Now, y'all might be saying, I wouldn't do that. But let me tell you something. When you only make $20,000 a year, you got to do other legal things, such as this, in order to survive, period, around here. Then we're gonna knock these out. Boom, that one gone. That one gone. That is a cleaned radiator. Right there. Now I can get $1 and something a pound, and they's 8 to 10 pounds there. And remember, we had 2 of them. Now we're gonna get this. I'm going to do a live stream later. The Kentucky Department of Agriculture is wanting me to, well, a friend of mine is wanting me to look over the Kentucky Department of Agriculture's new rules on the ginseng program that these farmers are trying to establish. Me, I'm a wild hunter, so it really wouldn't affect me. Go on there later and talk about that. Another cleaned radiator, and as you can see, this one a little bit bigger. See, this one's taller, this one a little bit fatter. See, so. But it is 2 clean radiator coils. I will take home and store. And like I said, I took a hammer, knocked that weld off right there. So now this is just one piece of copper. It will be going as is. Pick up a little piece of metal. And I'm going to grab these little pieces of copper. Folks, that's actually how you turn like a $3 bill into a $20 bill easily. Very easily. And then don't forget your big pieces here. This is just like a putty right here. It will just kind of pull off. Show you here to get it started. Sometimes you might need to break out the pocket knife. There's 2 rules in life that hillbillies must never bend. You never whittle towards yourself, and you never piss against the wind. As you can see, there's that off. That's the point of it being clean, guys. They deduct for that. Even just little stupid stuff like that needs to be removed. Now you got a clean piece of copper. They're not going to nitpick you over every little thing, but they start seeing bolts and big gunks of putty. Different ball game then. But there you have it. So all this copper up here. You got that little bit of copper that come off. That's probably a pound. And then where they at? Oh yeah, over here. You got the cleaned coils and condenser. So y'all have a good one. Thank y'all for watching. And don't forget, guys, you can join memberships and all that and send super thanks and super chats. So take care, guys.